Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a video of makeup that's under $10. Got mascara, eyeliner, eyeshadow, lipstick, bronzer, foundation, powder. And it's like a different mixture of like Wet n Wild, Maybelline, got CoverGirl, got e.l.f. So if you want to see how this turns out, then keep watching. Okay, first I'm going to use this e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. So we're going to start with our eyes. Put that on our eyes. I'm going to take just a dry beauty blender and just blend that out. Okay, I forgot I had my little ears up there on. Now this concealer I already had. I used it, and it's actually really good. It's really thick, but it dries very quick, so I don't have to set my concealer down because it's already dry. Okay, now I'm going to use this Maybelline New York, the City Mini Palette, 540 Diamond District. Okay, that's what the shades look like. Hopefully y'all see me like better because I just get this little mirror that has light on it. So hopefully it does better. There's 5 mattes and 1 really shimmer. Even the mattes have like a little shimmer to it. But we'll see how it works. First I'm going to go in with like this little square shade right here. I don't even say what shade it is. That into the crease and bring it up. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this brown shade. It doesn't look brown like from the camera. So I'll pop that into the crease. Just lightly do it. These eyeshadows are pretty good. So I'm bringing it up just a little bit above the crease. It does have a lot of fallout, but they work really good. Usually eyeshadows that has a lot of fallout works amazing. Just bring that up above the crease. Okay, now on a flat brush, I'm going to take this shimmer shade right there and put that all over the lid. Oh, that's pretty. Spray a little setting spray on the brush. Let's see if we can get that color to pop. Oh yeah. Yeah, the setting spray definitely made it pop. Okay, I went back in with that brown and like deepened up the crease a little bit because like when I put that shimmer shade, like it took it away. So I just did that and then I blended out the edges. Now I'm going to try the Wet n Wild Fine Lines. This is the Flip Tip eyeliner in the shade Black. There's that. This works really good. It's very pigmented. So I'm gonna finish the other one. Okay, that one is done. But now what I'm gonna try to do is something I'm very terrible at, is doing these eyelashes. This is the Lashaholic Luxury Lashes. This is what they look like. Lashes. I got them from one of my BoxyCharm boxes, but I did just get this eyelash glue from Walmart. It was under $10. Okay, while my eyelash glue is drying, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. I already used this before. I know it's good. It's in the color 100 Black is Black. Oh, my husband's going to kick my ass for buying all this makeup. Sorry. It's a little bitty one, so it's very good for your lower lashes too. Let's put this on. Okay, eyelashes are on. I actually did pretty good. Myself a pat on the back for that, because usually I cannot do this shit. But anyways, and what I should have did is like I should have cut like some of it off because it's poking the shit out of my eye. So I didn't do that, but next time I will. Now we'll go ahead to the face. Of course, I use my Wet n Wild and my No Problem primer. Pick up a primer while I was there, which I don't know why, but I didn't. We'll go ahead and do the foundation. I got two foundations. I got the CoverGirl Outlast Active, and then I have the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. I'm kind of stuck between which one I want to use. I think I'm going to use the CoverGirl though. It's got SPF 20 in it, and this is the shade 805 Ivory. And also I got this sponge. I got a new sponge by, who is this by? The Eco Tools. This time on my finger. Oh yeah, it's very liquidy. Got it on my I think I'm just gonna use like that part and blend it out. This sponge is really soft. I don't know if it's a sponge or the foundation, but it's not giving me much of a coverage. Doing another layer. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. I use the flat end. Yeah, I definitely don't like this foundation. Let me say something. I'm gonna go ahead and try out the e.l.f. foundation. This is the shade 130 Snow. Back in my hand. So what it looks like. Let's see. Well, it has a scent to it, but I don't know what that is. Okay, I don't know if it's this sponge or this foundation because that looks like crap. All my redness peeking through. And this is already set, but you can still see it's peeking. Like, you can see all my blemish peeking through. So I'm going to take this off and just like redo it. Okay, what I'm going to do is, I'm still going to use the foundation to give it one more chance. But this time I used it with my foundation brush. So that way I can see if it's this foundation or it's that sponge that's not working for me. So I'm going to squirt the CoverGirl one. So blend it out. Okay, this is one little layer on this side. You can still see it's peeking through here. Yeah, I don't like this foundation. Okay, since those foundations went to crap, I'm just gonna go in with my Maybelline Super Stay. At least I know it's good. It's just this shade 118 Light Beige. Okay, that's a lot better. I know it looks crazy, like, oh bitch, your foundation crazy. When we put bronze and stuff on, it all come together. Now I'm going to use this CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. Shade L400 Classic Ivory. That. For under eyes. And I wanted a lighter concealer so that way it brightens up the center of the face. So. This concealer works really good. Blends out very easily. It's very lightweight too. And this sponge works really good too. And just keep in mind, all these products might not work for everybody, but I know if it works for me or not. So, because everybody's skin type is different. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this CoverGirl True Blend Minerals. It's loose mineral powder. It's shade 50 Translucent. Kind of like a little powder thing, but I don't use it. And because like it's still sealed, just gonna peel it off. Just pop it some in the lid. Like this. I'm just gonna take the flat part of my sponge, just dab it in there, dab it under my under eyes. Oh, it's got glitter in it. What? Center of the face. We're just setting wherever we put the concealer. like that powder. Powder works really good. Oh yeah. Now for all over the rest for the rest of the face, I'm gonna use this Airspun. I guess that's how you say Airspun. It's a loose face powder. Shade itself. So, ooh. A naturally natural. There it is. Put some in the lid. Let's take it on the sponge again and put on the rest of the face just to set it down. Kind of smells like baby powder. Okay, now since we're looking like Casper over here, I got this Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil it's a bronzer. Put some color back in our face. Okay, this is what it looks like if you see it pretty good. Okay, and just take some of that and bronze up the face. This is very light, you can't really see it. So I'm going to go in is my Wet n Wild Contouring Contour Palette. Okay, the only shade that's in here. This is some good stuff. You need a light hand with this one. Not you be bronzed everywhere. I'm going to take that same one but on a different brush. Well, contour my cheeks. So. Okay. And that chin. Fluffy brush and blend that out. I didn't get no blush or highlight or none of that. So I got my Tarte Pro Glow palette. Take both pink shades for blush. And then I'm going with the Laura Geller highlighter. Okay, and for the lips, I got the Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Ink shade. It says 60. Oh, it smells really good. I like the doe foot on it. Super creamy. I only dipped it in one time, so. And of course, to give it the gloss, I'm gonna use the Lemonade. And last but not least, setting spray. This, Urban Decay De-Slick. Shake. Pretty face. Dry. Okay guys, this is the final look. and my opinion on these two foundations is that no. I liked everything in here except for the foundations. These two foundations did not work for me. Everybody's skin is different. Everybody's got just different skin type, like oily, dry, natural oily, natural dry, whatever. These are both oil free and they did not work good for me at all. So I just went in with my regular Maybelline up to 24-hour wear. Worked really good. I always like that foundation. And this time I used it with this sponge instead of the other sponge, and it works really good. So I like that one. And I hope y'all like this video. Give it a thumbs up, and if you comment whatever you want to comment below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.